I imagine some of you have questions. The question could be, why in the world did you take this photograph? And the reason is, I found the contents interesting. This geometry around this fire hydrant, look at it. It almost looks like two eyes right here. And here's the mouth ready to inhale food on this strange cylindrical body. Behind its partner, R2, Dumpster 2. I don't know. And they're inside a cage. They've been captured. What's the story? And the story is, we're going to be going to the zoo the week before Thanksgiving break. And we're going to take photographs. And a lot of you are going to think, oh, I can take pictures of monkeys and giraffes. And you can do that if you want. But we're not there for that. We're there for textures and interesting imagery you've never considered before. Like a picture of a dumpster and a fire hydrant. But I want you to think before you take the picture. Number one, this is a portrait shot. It's tall and narrow. Wouldn't this be better as a landscape? You might be saying, Scotchko, why don't you think to turn the camera in order to capture this information more clearly? And look at this wire right here. Scotchko, why didn't you hold the camera straight? Okay, maybe my judgment was clouded. This was New Year's Day, early in the morning. We're up early. And, I have no idea what we were doing the night before because I literally don't recall. I'm sure we were doing something with our kids or family friends. They've got kids. We met when both our wives were 8 months pregnant. We were in Lamaze class. I know, TMI, huh? So what are we doing with this picture? Well, bottom line, we're going to turn this into a desktop picture, and it's going to look cool. I know. But we have to do some things to this first. But number one, I want you to start thinking about taking pictures of weird stuff. And not because it's weird, but because you see something in it that's interesting. Besides this strange creature right here and its friend, look at the colors. Kind of a bluish color, kind of an orangish color. These are complementary colors. color.adobe.com. Click on complementary so you can find out what that means. And what it means typically is something really ugly, like the Denver Broncos jerseys that Valhalla Football sometimes uses. When you're orange and white, you're great. When you're blue and orange, oh, geez. God, is that ugly. Those are complementary colors. They're on opposite sides of the color wheel. But they can look great when they are sufficiently muted. Okay, lots of information about this. Let's come back, and the first thing we need to do is straighten this photo. But from this point forward, I want you to be looking at the world thinking, what can I take a picture of? Something weird, because to finish this quest, you got to do it with your own picture. No, not anything you got off Unsplash or any other site or Google Images or anywhere. Off your phone or camera or whatever it is you're taking pictures with. Do you understand? You're going to take a picture of something interesting and highly unusual, and then you're going to turn that into a desktop picture and submit a 1920 by 1080 as well as this one. Got it?